He's getting away. Did you see him?
Yes, I did.
He didn't get away, did you?
No, he's not getting away.
No, you were trying to get away.
Another nice
Another
one.
nice one.
Yeah.
They're all about the same size, aren't they? Well, Sam and Joyce, the old couple, and we're back at our what we call our new spots. We name each spot: dangerous spot, new spot, secret spot.
Bad spot.
Secret spot. We just left the secret spot and there was nothing there. No crabs. So we drove, what we had to drive, 45 minutes. Huh?
About an hour.
Yeah, to go to this spot. We always just use hand lines here. The crabs seem to like the hand lines better than the, look, Joyce, you got a bee gonna bite you.
I hear him.
Huh?
Don't be telling me there's a bee around me.
Looks like a carpenter bee. I wish I could get his picture. He's running.
I hear him. He's big.
Look, he's buzzing all around. Everything bites Joyce.
And they do bite.
So like I said, we'll be just using hand lines and chicken legs. That's what we got the cheapest. So we'll get back to you if we catch a crab. See if we get our first one. Hasn't been out there that long.
No, you just put them out there.
Yeah. Whoop, just let go.
Always that
look
spot.
What is it? I just see it. It's a fish or something.
That's a fish?
Yeah, keep the camera there. Let's see what it is. Right there. Oh, maybe the fish was after the crab. You know?
Maybe.
That could have been it. The fish was after the crab, I bet.
Get him. First one.
First
There's a
crab.
nice size one, too.
You wonder. I saw something flash at it like a fish, but
could have been.
Could have been after the crab.
There we go. Number one.
Yep. What's over?
Nice and cool in there for him.
Yep. That box there is full of ice. We don't just put ice in the ice chest because they'll get that. It'll melt with this heat. It's like 90 degrees, and they'll drown in the ice water. And you'll think they're lethargic, but they're dead.
Yeah. Real dead. And right to shore. Look at him.
Sometimes they do that, right?
Right.
They'll come right to shore.
Yeah, I don't even have to get up.
No, that's all right.
But I will.
Well, you're getting up?
Yes, I'm getting up. That one finally got one.
I guess they finally got the scent. He's getting away. Did you see him?
Yes, I did.
He didn't get away, did you?
No, he's not getting away.
No, you were trying to get away.
Another nice
one.
Yeah.
They're all about the same size, aren't they? Joyce got this out of somebody's trash on trash day.
Yeah, but look, it's brand new.
They were going to move. And
yeah.
People just, they got good stuff, they just throw everything away.
They had stickers on it. It was never used.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think you'd invent a net. Oh, we almost got you.
All right, there you go.
We got three, right?
Three. Yep, three.
Good.
But it hasn't been that long.
Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Hopefully this one doesn't let go.
Well, this one's almost to shore. He's coming in by himself. He's still on there. But I don't see it. Oh yeah, I wonder if it's a little one.
No, he's little, but get him anyway. He might
Practice.
not be. Oh, he's not little.
No, he's yellow too.
No, he's not little. That's number 4.
I think it's 5, is it?
It is 5.
Yep, that's 5. Well, this is Michael. He's out here fishing, and he got done. He and his daughter were fishing, and he had some shrimp left over, so he decided to give us the shrimp, which we can use. But we don't have any bait.
No.
We've been putting chicken on that rod trying to catch a crab on the chicken. So we'll start fishing now.
Heck, how about
Maybe
that?
we'll catch a fish.
Yeah.
So thanks, Mike.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, pleasure.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Cheers.
We get something pulling on this line all the time hard.
It's that gator.
But we saw a gator way out there. They usually pull harder, but I got a lot of resistance now. Now first this line caught all the crabs.
Got off again?
Oh, wait. Something's down there. Oh, a little guy. That's,
Real little
that's
guy.
a little guy.
That's a little one. He's too
Okay,
small.
so that was actually a crab at the time. There. You think you got something on that?
I think I got the
Fisher-
chicken.
Oh,
I think. No, I got a crab.
you got a crab?
Yeah,
He's not a big one.
but he's a crab.
You caught a crab.
Yeah.
You did have the line. That's got something too. The crab line has something. See?
All right, well, let's.
Unhook that hook. What's this guy? Is that another little one?
Yeah, he's too small.
He's too small.
Let me try to get him.
Is he small? Yeah, you can try this one. Put your rod down. Got one on our hand line too. At the same time we have one on that fishing rod.
I think this one's all. No, this must be little. He's pulling just very.
Sometimes you can't tell. They come with it. Come to the shore. Wait till you see them, Joy. You can get a little closer to the water. I don't even see anything yet, so don't get that blob you see. Get them up so you can see them.
I don't think there's anything there.
Wait till you see them. You see a crab?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah, that's a nice one.
It is a nice one.
Yeah, you got him.
Slow motion crabbing.
That was slow motion. You're so lucky. Normally they take off and go.
I didn't want to miss it.
Huh.
One claw crab, but I don't care.
No, make
No.
up our dozen.
Yeah. Nice yellow one too.
You think you feel one on there?
I did, but I don't feel it now. Oh yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, it's pulling. Oh, it's pulling nice and straight.
Don't you get off of there, crab.
He didn't get off.
I know he didn't.
We're going to get him up more. Because it's deep there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Up more. More. Keep him coming. They don't see you. Got him. Got him.
Got him. Yes.
That's a nice one.
That's a nice crab. That's a real nice one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that alligator's going to leave us alone.
Yeah, he's disappeared and the crabs.
No, we kept pulling on.
Yeah.
He almost yanked the crab line out of the tree.
Yeah, he sure
But didn't
did.
get the chicken leg.
No.
No.
That's a nice crab.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Get him. Got him. Oh, another nice one.
That's a nice one.
Yes.
You been counting them?
No, I lost. Oh no, he's out.
Get in there.
No. He's a yellow one too. Don't lose him.
I'm not going to lose them.
Look, he's got that chicken. He's got it really tight, doesn't he?
Tied to the tree. You could just break it off. And we get the other three in.
He's too brave. He's just too. He's not afraid of nothing.
No.
You know.
All right, we'll get back in the truck.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
He won't come up that far.
No, we're pretty far up there. We got it zoomed in. Well, it looks like the alligator won. We hung around for a while hoping it would leave and pulled the hand lines in. Anyway, we got a chance. We didn't see him. We figured he left, and we've got all our hand lines in. Brought our chairs up because there's sort of a little beach here where we're crabbing from. And it's not good if we were on a dock or something where they can't get up. But this guy, if he wants to, he's not a small alligator. He's a decent sized alligator when he sticks his head way out of the water. So he won. He ran us out of here. And this is the third spot we stopped at today, so we don't have time to go to another spot and get set up. So we're going to head home, cook them up, and I might pick them, do something different, and I'll see what Joyce can make out of the meat we end up with.
We should get quite a bit of meat.
Yeah, we'll make something. You get something different. You always do.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep.
fun.
Yeah, you like doing that. You like to dream up something different. So we'll get back to you when we're back at the house and cooking these crabs. Well, we ended up with 8 crabs. We would have had more crabs once, but I had alligator. I never seen it determined. Yeah, he wouldn't leave. We'd go away for a while and pull the lines, and he still hung around.
Oh, he was bad.
So he was getting braver and braver. And that was our 3rd spot. We stopped, and we didn't have a lot of time. The first one didn't have any crabs. There was a lot of wind now. It blew all the water out. It seems like it was extra low tide. Lucky to catch the crabs we did, I guess. But
Right.
we would have caught quite a few more if we could have stayed.
Yeah, we probably had a couple dozen, I think.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
running, and that thing had
It would have got better when
Yeah.
the water started coming in.
Yep. Well, I got some bay leaves. I'm just going to crumble them up. We're going to boil them today. Put a tablespoon of salt in there. A 1/3 cup of vinegar.
So hopefully that works, makes them easier to pick.
Yeah.
You think it works?
I think. Well, one day I'm going to try it without it. See
I
what
don't think it
happens.
does much steam in it.
No. And here's about 2 tablespoons. Excuse me, 2 tablespoons of garlic. Put that in the water. There's about a 1/4 cup of Tony's. Put that in there. It's all sizzling in there, but it smells so good.
Yeah.
And then bring a spoon out, so I'm going to just use this cup to stir it up. We throw our 8 crabs in there.
That's right. Then I'll go pick them. What are you going to make one? You going to make something different? Something special?
Gonna make a crab omelet.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. First time I heard of that, that didn't sound very appetizing to me.
Doesn't sound
It
appetizing.
was actually
at
in a
all.
restaurant about 20 years ago. And I paid for it. Paid for lunch. I just had to have it and paid quite a bit of money for
Mix up a little
expensive lunch.
bit. I'm just gonna put a little more Tony's in there. Why do this? Because I messed up some. You get that steam in there and it cakes up your what's in your container. So it's best to do it like this.
Well, I guess all the dampness getting in
Yeah,
there with.
it messed up a whole container of this granulated garlic with that once. So I'll put the water back up to a boil. This wind is actually making it even hard in here to cook.
If it wasn't for this wind, we'd probably be fishing offshore maybe.
And we'll put it before put that back onto it. Let's pour it in. The water's boiling, so we're gonna put the lid back on. We'll go about 8 minutes because there's not that many crabs in there.
Okay, sounds good.
Crabs are done.
Yeah, they're cooked.
They're cooked.
Steaming, right?
Well, there was, yeah. I don't know what it is with this Tony's, but we say it every time.
Yeah, you're addicted to it.
It's got a smell and taste that's just,
That's a nice pile of crabs anyway,
yeah,
isn't it?
wonderful pile of crabs. One crab is a nice pile.
Nah. Yeah, if I'm eating it, you can watch me.
Right. There they are.
Yeah, so that's a nice pile of crabs.
They
Like
can
I
make
said,
a-
we would have had more,
Yes.
but the alligator messed us up.
Something always messes up the wind,
Yeah,
alligators.
and we messed up. Joyce's mic was off in the first part of his cooking, but it won't happen again.
No,
The rest of it will be good.
that's our pile of crabs.
All right, we'll let them cool down. I'll pick the meat for you, and you can make that blue crab omelet.
Right, sounds good. Can't wait to that. Pick them fast.
Pick them fast. No, they gotta cool down. Well, Joyce, I got the crabs all picked for you. So how are you gonna make this crab omelet?
Well, first we're going to make a hollandaise sauce. And you're going to need a half a cup of milk, 1.5 tablespoons of flour, 2 egg yolks, 1.5 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And we've got 2 cups of spinach here, which is chopped. So we're going to use a little bit of that in here, but most of that's going to go in the omelet. So for the omelet, we need 4 eggs. We need a couple pats of butter, some Old Bay, some cheese if you like, and then Sam got, which I was really surprised, we got a 1.75 cups of crab meat out of there.
Yeah, just 8 crabs.
Yeah.
And they weren't big crabs.
No, but this is some of the claw, this is some of the meat. This is going to be used for a garnish on top of the omelet.
Yeah,
So
so that's a nice hunk of meat.
Yes,
Yeah, they
nice
were full
hunk
of
of
meat, even though they weren't big crabs.
you're going to need, I've got 2 omelet pans and another pan to saute the spinach in. But you can get away with whatever pans you got. So let's get the omelets cooking.
That's right, and I'll get eaten.
Yes. First, we're going to saute the spinach. Just a little bit of oil in the pan.
We lost spinach, right, Joyce?
Yes,
So
we
everything
lost
has spinach in it.
That's why we're real strong.
Yeah, it's like real strong. That's how you can break that string in that video.
Right. We're like Popeye. If you like raw spinach, you don't have to do this, but we prefer it cooked. I think it tastes better. Sometimes I like to put a little bit of garlic on it. Makes it taste good. Okay, spinach is done. You don't want to get it fully cooked. You just leave some of the leaves so they're sort of on the whole, their whole. And you're just going to put them on a plate. You'll use this same pan to make the hollandaise sauce. So you're going to stick your butter in there. Just melt that. You don't want this up on too high of a temperature. Just move it off the heat a little bit. Now you're going to add your flour. Add a pinch of salt. And a little bit more.
2 pinches, huh?
2 pinches, yeah. Just stir that in there. This recipe I found a long, long time ago. It's actually what they call a mock hollandaise sauce, because the real hollandaise sauce is I think a lot richer, and I think they use heavy cream. I don't know. It's a little harder to make. This is real simple. Now you just like you stir your flour in there so it looks like it's nice and creamy. You add your milk. Just stir that till that thickens. And remember, it's on very low. Just keep stirring so it stays smooth. While that's cooking, you're going to take your 2 egg yolks. Just beat them up a little bit.
So it don't matter if you have a little spinach in the holidays.
No, and this way you're going to put a little bit in it anyway, so this way you don't have to dirty another pan.
That's right.
See how nice and creamy it's getting? What I do is I always keep a little bit of extra milk just in case it gets thick, so you want to thin it down a little bit. Yeah, get that till it starts bubbling, and you'll let it cook for about a minute. Spread it out like this so you can see where it's bubbling. See, it's just starting to bubble, so you let that go for about a minute. Remove it from the heat. Take a little bit, put it in the egg yolks. And stir that in. That keeps the eggs from curdling. Stir them in there. Put it back on the heat and let that simmer for a minute. It's got to be thinned down just a little bit, but we'll wait till we put the lemon juice in to see how much thinner we got to make it. Okay, now you're going to add the lemon juice. Keep it off the heat. And we need some milk in there also. A little more milk. This is about 1/4 cup I put in there. Put it back on the heat. There, I'm preheating the omelet pans. So I have to make sure they don't get too hot. Now you're going to take a little bit of the spinach. Not much, just a little bit. Sprinkle a little bit of Old Bay in there. I'll just stir it in. All I like to do is just taste it a little bit. We'll use the measuring spoons. Needs more salt. Not much. Another pinch. 3 pinches. And we're going to put the rest of the milk. That's done. So you just set that aside. You have a lid, stick a lid on it, keeps it from getting the scum on top.
I guess you're having potatoes too, huh?
Yeah. Yep, some home fries.
I figured that out.
Now we're going to cook the omelets. You got your 2 eggs, 2 bowls, 2 eggs in each bowl. Just mix them up a little bit. You don't want to beat them too much. We're going to add a teaspoon of water to each one. Just a little touch of salt in each one. A little bit of pepper. All right, next is a pat of butter in each pan. A little bit of oil. This one's getting a little too hot. So take it off. Whirl the butter and the oil around so it gets up on the sides of the pan. And sit off the heat for a little bit. This one's okay. They look good. Okay, you're gonna put your egg in there. You can turn it up just a little bit. excuse these shoes. They're a little squeaky, but they're the order shoes. Make a little bit of squeaky noise. Just
A lot of squeaky noise.
Yeah, I know. I should have put the other shoes back on. Okay, now you're going to turn it up just a little bit and just keep an eye on it. You want this not to get brown on the bottom if you can. Just a little bit of a patience. Swirl it around a little bit. You'll see it. The edges will start getting you when they get what you'd call it. You can see it as this starts getting done. See, the edges are starting to cook. And what I did here is I divided the spinach up, sprinkled just a little bit. You want to taste the crab. You don't want to taste spice, but just a tiny bit of the Old Bay in there. And then just mix it up with your hands. It's going to be a thick crab omelet.
Yeah, plenty of crab meat.
Mhm.
$100 omelet.
Yeah. That's the crab meat's all mixed up.
What I did with the crab meat, I use a UV light to make sure there's no shells, because we don't like shells, especially in an omelet. And we got a video out that says blue crab meat, no more shells. And it shows us using the UV light to find the shells. And it works out, it's pretty neat. They light right up.
The omelets are just about ready to put the crab meat on them. Turn this down again. You just lift them up a little bit. Some of it drain down. You want the edges just like that. Okay, this one's ready for some crab meat and the spinach. First we'll put the spinach, put that on half. Handful of the crab meat. It's going to be a little thick. If you like cheese, Sam, he eats it, but it's not his favorite thing. Just put a little bit here. You want to still taste the crab meat, but if you like cheese, then put more in there. We just put a little sprinkle of cheese in there. You just roll it over.
Yeah, look at all that crab meat.
It's a little too much.
Yeah, a little too much. This one's it'll come out a little better.
Yeah, this is. You just take some of the egg back off of there. From the bottom, we'll get done. Roll that over.
So it's saving some crab meat. But you're gonna put in that soup you made.
But it wasn't very much.
Didn't save much.
No. That.
Okay.
You'll see what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you got something else you're
I
gonna
got
do with
something else to do with that.
it. She made a soup today too.
You got a lid. You can just put that over. That way it'll get done. Now here's your hollandaise sauce. Sometimes it thickens up while it sits. So we're gonna have to thin this down a little bit. And you wanna heat that back up.
Was that what you use on the eggs Benedict?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's always good.
Now this is gonna be exceptionally good because the rest of that crab.
Oh,
meat's
that's what
done.
you're gonna do with that crab meat.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna dump in that soup you made.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good.
Thin it down just a bit, a little bit, and that's perfect. This guy's done. You can just slide that right off of there. One. Just slide it off, just like that.
That's pretty.
Which one you want?
Both of them.
You want no, 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 no. You do this.
That looks good. Especially I know it has a lot of crab meat in there.
Oh, God, this would probably be a $200 omelet.
Well, for both of them.
Yeah.
And people think it's a deal nowadays.
Uh-huh.
Well, these omelets just really look good. And those potatoes look good. They look a little different than what you usually make. Just same old thing. They
Same old
smell
thing.
good, too.
Yeah.
Really? Must have been those potent onions.
Yeah, the potent onions. I'll see what you want to taste one. See if it tastes any different.
No, they're good.
You good?
Mm-hmm. All right, give that omelet a taste.
Oh, look at all that crab meat. That's just what I want.
Oh, the claws. The claw meat's on top.
So I made a mess. Oh, it's good.
Is it really good? Or are you just saying that?
No, it's good.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, if you enjoy our videos, we'd appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks again for watching.